Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the game Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse, which has recently been released by Feral Interactive on the Mac App Store. Many of you will perhaps remember this game from the early 1990s when it was released for the Sega Mega Drive. So this is an updated version with new graphics and a new soundtrack. The great thing about this game, it does work with a number of different gamepads, including the PlayStation 3 controller and the Xbox 360 controller.
Sega.
Once upon a time, two devoted sweethearts set out on a summer afternoon to enjoy...
So anyone who's familiar with the Sega Mega Drive version of this game will remember this intro. Obviously here it's been updated with improved graphics and also audio narration as well.
There is jealousy and anger. The witch Miserabel had such a heart, one filled with darkness and envy.
Oh dear! Aw, it's okay, Minnie. I bet the sun will be back in a jiffy.
Mickey's wish was not to be. The day turned to night, and the skies thundered with ill will and fury.
Yikes!
In the brief moment that Mickey closed his eyes against the bright flash of lightning, his happiness was shattered.
Minnie!
The evil witch Miserabel had kidnapped Minnie. The old crone had always been jealous of the mouse's beauty. Now, she would rob her of it.
Poor Mickey. You never appreciate what you have until it's gone. Isn't that right?
No! And give her back!
As Miserabel took to the skies with his beloved Minnie, Mickey knew he had to act fast.
Oh! Mickey, save me!
Running with all his might, he chased the witch through the forest. Mickey scampered and scurried all the way to the Castle of Illusion.
So here's the main menu. So you've got a few options there. So first of all, the option to start a new game, leaderboards, achievements, help and options, and exit game. If you're using the keyboard, you can choose between three options as to which keys will control various functions. You've also got the ability to enable or disable the vibration control if you're using a game controller. Okay, for video you've got a brightness setting. Audio, you've got a choice between playing the classic track, soundtrack from the original Mega Drive game, or you can play the game with a remastered soundtrack as well, so that's quite a nice feature. You can enable or disable the narration, enable or disable subtitles.
Ominous and terrifying, the castle stood out against the skyline like a shadow from a horrible nightmare. Lost and alone, what was Mickey to do? Luckily, fate intervened in the guise of a mysterious old mouse. Caution, lad, for Mizrabel's plans are truly wicked. Using a magic spell, she intends to steal Minnie's youth and beauty. Your sweetheart will be left as hideous as the witch is now, and her heart will contain only hatred and anger.
Oh no! How can I save her? What do I do?
You must find the 7 rainbow gems that will create the fabled Rainbow Bridge. It will take you to where Minnie is being held. But beware the Gem Keepers. They are Mizrabel's prime ministers of misery and won't give up their treasures easily.
Gems? Gem keepers. Got it. Wait, where do I find them?
Within Mizrabel's Castle of Illusion. But beware, young mouse. The witch has created strange worlds and bizarre creatures to prevent you from reaching her. Each gem is guarded by one of Mizrabel's Masters of Illusion. Defeat them to claim your prize. And remember, use great caution. Mickey did not take the old mouse's words lightly. He thanked him and rushed to the castle gates. The Castle of Illusion was Mizrabel's twisted playground of trickery and peril. Nothing there was as it seemed. Into the castle entryway strode the mouse with the heart of a great lion, though his knees felt more like those of a frightened kitten.
Wonder what's behind this door.
Mickey crossed the threshold and emerged once again into the forest. But it was changed somehow. This wasn't the pastoral wood he remembered. Maybe an apple a day would keep the mushrooms at bay, thought Mickey. Knowing he would need a way to defend himself, Mickey remembered how accurate he always was in the annual apple-throwing contest back home. The signpost was created by Mizrabel, so of course, it had a mischievous streak.
Sure wish that signpost would make up its mind.
Suddenly, Mickey was in another part of the wood. Were these gigantic trees, or had Mickey been shrunk? Mickey found himself back in the clearing and back to his original size.